Welcome to Rain and Bry's lost episode, the Sip Painted Relationship. This is the faded edition. So some of the stuff you might hear may make you laugh, cry. If you got to go to the bathroom, that's fine. It's right over there to the back. I'm your host, Bryson Capellini, faded for real. And this is how we doing it. I ain't painting shit, but I'm going to give it to you straight. Because sometimes y'all just need the straight talk. You know, shout outs to CeeLo and the straight talk, no chaser, and all that. So, Rain, you come on up here and say what you got to say.
Hey, this is Rain Congrejo. I guess this is the faded condition edition.
Oh, condition. Yeah, you try to be all suave with it and shit. Oh, yeah, this is the faded edition. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Make me seem like I'm the only one up here. That's right. Shout outs to White Merlot for the special sponsorship for the day. Y'all see it. This is Berrigan, Maine, and Vine, established since 1876. All right, continue. What's the topics for the day?
I don't know. What would you like the topic to be?
Uh, right now, stuff kind of cloudy, so it's kind of hard to just pick a lot of topics because stuff come up. But let's get with mindsets. You know, gotta have a mindset. What do you think of that?
Why would you pick mindset when we're like faded? Is that something really good to talk about when we're faded?
I think it's good because it can open up a whole lot of levels. And when you kind of faded, it's easy because you can just go right in. You don't think about the shit. You just put it right out. That come true, you know.
So, what questions would you like to know when it comes to mindset?
So, what's the mindset when you put on the sexy outfits and go to clubs like QoS? Let's start there.
That has to do with
I'm just asking, like, like are you thinking I'm put on the sexy shit and all the dudes gonna be all in my box because I ain't got nothing on but dental floss. I'm just asking.
because you know what? It's a place to hang out and just be you and express yourself. And what's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, sometimes you just have to, you gotta express yourself. You know, shout out to Chemo and Christina B with the power. Running around, freely nude with no clothes on, just letting it all hang out. See?
So you got a problem with that?
No, so I mean, I don't have a problem if it's done in the vicinity of, your home.
Do you know that there are colonies that have they're nude?
They nuded. What is nuded? Let me Google that shit. What the hell? Let me Google. What is the noodle? Go nuded.
There are nudist beaches and colonies.
Okay.
So what's wrong with going to them?
Nothing wrong with that. And they have that on their sale.
Yeah, they have that on their sale.
I see that. Learning something new. 15 years on the grid. I didn't know that. I just knew there was parties.
Apparently, we don't get out and explore.
Well, see, I'll be busy. I'll be having a lot going on. So I can't be just out and about like that.
What do you have going on that you can't be out and about like that?
See, so there's a lot of things, and that's a whole nother segment, y'all. So I'm not gonna really get into it too much because I know y'all really feeling where I'm coming from.
Okay, so I've got one for you.
Oh.
So why does a man throw a fit when a woman wants to just show her femininity and her sexuality and she wants to go out to a club that she's allowed to do that? Because you can't go everywhere like that. But why do y'all men throw hissy fits about that?
Now see, here's the problem with that. So I already heard the ladies like, tell him Rain, yeah, girl, yeah, So the problem is,
Hmm.
so the problem is, it's okay for them to do it, but when you do it, it's a problem.
Why is that?
Because
That seems like a double standard.
no, because see, they can do it because they ain't with us. That ain't our girl. That ain't,
But you know what? Just because
they,
we're with you, then that should be more that we are able to do it. What is it? You don't trust us?
but it had nothing to do with trust.
Yeah, it
But
does.
I want to keep that on for me. I want to be just,
It's not like I'm going out there being nude. I still got my stuff covered. But why can't I be sexy like everybody
so
else?
what if I just showed up in my drawers and socks? That'd been
Okay,
all
babe,
right?
if that's what you want to do, if that makes you feel good,
No, y'all wouldn't let us go out in our drawers and
I
socks.
will.
I don't care if it's made by whoever, even if a sin made some cool ass drawers. Y'all wouldn't let us just walk run around with drawers?
Why not?
Cause y'all be
People
like,
do it
oh
already.
no, that's mine, that's
Baby,
mine.
they do that already.
Really?
And you know what? I'm glad that somebody would want to come after my man. That means he looks good and that they want him and that's something that they're attracted to. I don't have a problem with that, with my confidence. Because, honey, if they can take you, then it wasn't meant for us to be together.
Okay, so see, this is all new info to me, ladies and gentlemen.
This is not
So I'm
info.
just
This is not new info for
I'm
you.
just taking it all in. Okay.
Mm.
So I just want to make sure y'all understand what's going on. Cause see, the reason that we don't want our woman running around like that is because y'all are women. We value the
It's a
way
double
you
standard.
know you move, and the queen you are, and you ain't got to do that. You know.
Have you
Now
heard that?
you do that
What's
for
that
me
song? What's
around
that song called? What's that song called? The new song that just came out. We play us too, baby.
the house.
So guess what? Why can't we do?
Oh,
Don't
oh,
put it as a
oh,
double standard
so now
that
we
y'all
want
can
to.
do what you want to do and then hold us back from doing what we want to do and then judge us based on that. Uh-uh.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to take a sip on that one. Because all of a sudden now we're quoting rap songs, and girls is playing it too. That's the
That's
one you
right.
talking about?
That's right.
Wow.
That's
Okay,
right.
that's right. But they didn't say couple are playing this too. You didn't say
You
that.
know what?
You said
But
girls,
here's the
like
thing.
single
Here, I got
women, is
something for you.
playing this too.
I got something for you. Okay. I got something for you.
Okay.
I'm a grown ass woman. I know how to dress. I know how to present myself. And therefore, what do I need a man to tell me how I can live my life? You should trust me enough if you're with me and you love me enough, then you should know who I'm coming home to. So what does it matter how I dress? See, that's what's wrong with society today. Y'all always judging somebody on how they dress.
Okay. Okay, okay. But when the fellas get out, we just getting out with our boys and stuff, maybe running the grid and all this stuff. We ain't doing nothing. But all of a sudden, why you ain't here? I tried to TP, you ain't came over. What you not responding? I just sent you 20 million questions. I'm not saying you do this, but I'm just saying some of my fellas out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. That be happy.
So
Why is
here's
that?
my question to
Where's
that.
the love?
Here's my question to that.
Where's the love?
What did you do to make that woman not trust you to have to do that?
Just being a man,
That's
just doing
and you
what
know
we
what?
do.
And you know what? And that's the problem right there. Just being
That don't mean nothing. Fellas like to get with fellas. Yeah, that's why we got the man cave. Bunch of fellas come through, play some cards, watch the game, shoot the shit. That's what we do. Just being one of the guys.
so let me ask you, okay, you one of the guys. So
Yeah.
I'm about to blow you up right now, okay? You one of the guys, but you won't even go to a strip club. What the hell is up with that?
Okay, so we don't need to put those are my preferences. Okay,
Oh, no.
those are
Let's,
my
let's
preferences.
talk about your
Shout out
preferences.
to all the strippers at the strip club. Much love. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you get it. Make that money. Don't let that money make you. Players Club. I feel you. But I'm just saying, me personally, I'm just, I just lay low.
Why?
That ain't my move.
Why?
Everybody move different.
Why? Why is that your move?
Cause I got my own
What's
situation
your own
at home,
situation?
which is you. So I don't need to be at the strip club.
I don't do nothing.
You do a lot.
No, no.
Yep. Saturday sales, erotic sales, all that.
But what does that have to do with going to a strip club?
Why I need to go to strip club? Why I got that at the house?
But you really don't.
But I could.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you'd like me to bring somebody over so they can strip for you?
No, no. You
Oh, we never talked about that.
Yeah, no, not somebody. No, we
Oh no,
don't
baby,
make.
I'm willing to pay for somebody to come over and strip for you if that's what you want.
No, no, I'm good.
Mhm.
I'm good.
You know what? I think that we need to try that.
No, I don't think so.
I
Yeah,
do.
no.
I
Shout outs to
do.
the Doms out there, the Poly. Shout out to the Poly, capital P. Y'all know what it is. But no, we ain't trying to do that.
Why
No,
not? That's not it has nothing to do with poly
we
at
not built
all.
like that.
That has to do with a woman
Yeah,
stripping for you.
right. But we not built like that. So that ain't gonna happen.
Who ain't built like that?
Well,
You?
well,
Let's talk about you.
our
Let's
foundation
talk
ain't
about
built like
you.
that. Huh?
Let's
See
talk about
me?
you.
Yeah. So me? Yeah. No, that ain't gonna happen. No.
Why? Because you the L7, you scared?
Oh, now I'm an L7.
I'm
This is
asking.
this is what we doing now.
Just
Fuck, what? That's what we doing now.
hey, you wanted to do this segment being faded, so it's all or nothing now. So everything's on blast.
No, no.
Mhm.
I like to put it like this.
Hmm.
I've learned from my time as being on the grid for 15
A
years.
hoe? Is that
There
what that
should
is?
be some time
You
of
mean dealing a hoe? Is that what
no.
it is?
I would like to say, as the great coming to America with Earl Jones, sowing my royal oats,
A
or
hoe
what I
is what
say
you mean.
back then. Okay.
Mhm.
So that was 2007. It's back with the painted skin,
Mm.
painted clothes. No mesh was even thought of. Okay. At some point, you start to evolve. Okay. Your expectations grow. What's acceptable and what's not acceptable. Let me give
Okay,
you
but
an example.
who in the hell are you to say what's acceptable and what's not acceptable to another person?
I'm just
So
talking
why
about
you
for
trying?
me.
Why? Okay, but then why are you trying to control how I dress, or any woman for that fact? Why should you control how I am a grown ass woman. I know
Yeah,
how to take care of myself before you came along.
that is true. But the point is, see, when you in a relationship, then there's some give and take.
Define a relationship for me,
Well, like
please.
sip painting relationship.
No, no,
You know,
define relationship for me.
there is some give and take.
No, relationship.
You know,
The way in which two or more concepts, objects, or people are connected or a state of being connected. It means that you are connected. It does not mean you are the ruler of how I dress.
that is true. But there is a connection.
Just a connection. That's it.
Ah,
No, that's a
there's a
connection.
connection.
No.
Ah,
It don't say I don't I'm not look, right. It says in the way two people or more or groups regard their and behave towards each other. That don't say anything about my way of dressing.
okay, but see, when was that written? Apparently, that ain't the new edition.
This is in
That's
the freaking Webster dictionary, dude. What are you
yeah. See,
talking
Webster,
about?
they say old played out. See,
Oh,
now if you
the
went to
Marion one too. So I'm
Marion is
sorry.
old.
No,
We
it
need to
ain't.
get with the
Nah. But
times.
you
Let's
know
go
what?
to the Urban
You know what?
Dictionary.
No.
You know what
No.
I'm saying? Let's go to the Hood Dictionary.
Mm-mm.
That's the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
See
know
the
what?
Webster, that's all cool for the,
Mm-mm.
that was back in the
You know
80s. That
what?
was okay.
Here's what it says about having and maintaining a relationship.
Yeah.
It says maintaining a strong relationships mean you have communication and you're being able to talk about everything. That doesn't mean that you get to rule how I dress.
Okay. All right. So we can talk about it.
Oh, we can talk about all you
All right.
want. That don't mean that at the end I'm gonna take your advice.
No, it just means we'll talk about it, right?
Hmm.
See, that's the beginning, the communication
Hmm.
piece. Then
Right.
we grow into the other part, right?
What is the other part?
That's the part where we give and take. So sometimes you gotta just take it, and just deal with it.
Take
Like,
on what?
okay, like this is what it
You know
is.
what? I can take what you say, don't mean I got to implement it. So you keep that in mind.
That is true. And implementation, that's a whole nother subject. So we'll get on that too. But for right now, we just gonna start with the little. Let's take baby steps.
Oh, there ain't no baby steps in this conversation.
You know?
I know.
I don't understand how that works.
Mm-mm.
See, everything got steps.
I've had too much to drink and you want to mess with me right now. So I'm just going to tell you just how it is. Who the hell are you to tell me anything about my life and how I decide to dress?
I can only advise. Okay.
I
I
don't need
can't
you.
tell you.
I don't
I
need
can
you
only
to.
give you
I
an
don't need
advice.
you to advise.
You
Because
know,
baby, you know what's gonna happen?
we're gonna have
You can advise, and I'm gonna look at you and say thank you for that advice, but I didn't ask you for it. No, I'm gonna continue to do the same shit I'm doing.
right.
Why?
But see, here's the thing.
Mm.
Because I advise, I have expressed. what I'm feeling.
So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
is that a breaking point? If the woman says, "I'm not going to do what you advised,"
Hell no.
then why
But
you
you
okay with
may
that?
do something that advise me, and I say, hell no, I ain't
Okay
gonna
then.
do
So
it.
so so why are you trying to go here with
But
the
the
way?
point is you expressing what you
Oh,
feel.
you can express.
And
I,
you
I
have
I
put it
totally agree. You can express all you want.
and you put it out
Didn't
there.
Madonna have that song "Express
Yeah,
Yourself"?
exactly. Yes,
Okay.
she did. That's right. That's right. Blow the whistle. Like too short. That's right. Hello, good morning. Puff. Yeah. That's what we do. That's right. Bad boys for life. So we put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Let you know how we feel. Communication, you know, that's it. Once we communicate, it's on you if you take that
You know
information.
what? You men are so much into your damn feelings about stuff. Y'all just want to be controlling. That's the point. Y'all can't let a woman just be a woman. Now, mind you, I understand you. Works for both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because women want to be in control of men, and men want to be. You know what?
Yeah, yeah.
If people would just let people be who they are and love them for that, you'd have a better relationship.
I agree.
So then, why are you trying to control how I dress?
I'm not because see, if people just let them be how they be, I'm going to speak on it. That's my job.
That is not your
I
job.
speak upon it. I'll
That's
let
not
you
your job.
know this is where I'm coming from.
I'm not your child.
It ain't about a child.
Yes, it is.
It's about expressing
No.
my feelings. See, that's
Okay.
the problem.
You know what?
See, we
You
can't.
can express all you want to, okay?
Uh-huh.
But really, a relationship is just about me giving you my time and my energy.
That's true. And I'm giving you my communication and expressing my thoughts.
And
You know
here
what
it says they must both be committed to accommodating their differences, even as those change over time.
I'm saying? Right.
Hello.
So over time, you might have been wanting to wear that, but then you decide,
I
which is
decided I
going back
wanted
to
to.
my
No,
evolution
but that ain't got nothing to do
of
with you.
you
That's because
saying,
I chose to decide not to wear that. Maybe out of respect for my man, but I don't need him talking about what I need to wear. That's up to me.
right, but
You don't
because
make that
he put
decision
that
for
little
me.
bug in your ear,
Nah,
see what I'm saying?
no, I don't
Then
need.
it,
I
then it
don't need
puts
to
some
put that.
emphasis on the
No,
situation.
no,
See, that's the problem.
no.
You know, folks don't want to listen.
But
Everybody want
here,
to rule the
let me
world.
here.
Here's
Listen to
the
this.
deal.
Listen to this.
You know?
In good relationships, partner tries to avoid their partner with the benefit of the doubt, which creates a sense of being on the same team. This feeling maintained for long term can help couples overcome the challenges they will inevitably face together. So, do you know what that says?
Nah, I kind of missed it.
Benefit of the doubt. Learn how to trust, dude. Bottom line.
Benefit of the doubt.
Bottom line.
Right. So when I'm advising,
No,
look at the benefit of the
no,
doubt. I'm
no. That's not how
saying
that works.
this might not be for you, babe. This might
You
not
know
be
what?
good for
How
you.
do you know what's out? If I don't ask you, hey baby, how I look, and I don't need you to come back and tell me, oh baby, I look nice. No, I don't need you to tell me that. But you wanna inject that on me when I didn't ask that? No.
Yeah, I'm just voicing my opinion. See, that's where the open line of communication come in.
You know what? No, it's voicing your communication which will get you fired.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so this is a dictatorship, is what you say.
No,
I can't have
no,
my opinion.
you're
No, it's
trying
a
you're
dictatorship.
trying to dictate.
You know?
Y'all trying to dictate how the hell we can wear, and then y'all gonna get in your feelings when we say no, we're not gonna do that.
Wow.
But then y'all get mad because y'all want to go out and hang with the fellas and wonder why us girls is like, baby, why you gotta go out? See, for me, I don't do that. I'd rather you go because I know what's gonna happen is you're gonna be sitting there playing cards, playing dominoes or something, and some shit gonna go through your mind, and you gonna call me like, baby, what you doing? I'm coming home. I'm on my way home. See, that's the game I know how to play.
Okay. That's fine. But see, I got another. I don't play games. So see, that's the
You
first
do play
thing.
that game.
No,
You do play that game.
no,
Yes, you do.
no. I
Yes,
just
you
keep
do.
it straight and narrow.
I can let
This
your
is
ass
what it
go.
is.
I can let your ass go. And if I let you go for too long, your ass is either calling me on the phone, calling me on Discord, calling me somewhere. Baby, what you doing?
Just checking in, just making sure you good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, that's the lost art of chivalry.
You
See, that's
trying
the
to
problem
figure
with
it
this
out.
book.
You trying to
People
figure
say
it out.
chivalry is dead, but here we are
Nah.
exercising what chivalry is, and folks want to say, "Oh, you lost. Oh, I got this on." No, it's called I'm checking in to see if my queen is good. If you good, we good. We good.
And you know what, baby? When you check in, It's not like I'm even asking you to come home. You like, baby, I'm on my way home.
Right.
I don't need you to come home. Stay your ass out there and have some fun for one.
No, I'm letting you know I'm on my way in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You need me to pick up something while I'm on my way
No,
in.
because your ass is trying to be slick to see what I'm up to. That's why you doing that.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
So
Or let me go out with the girls. Matter of fact, let's talk about my bachelorette party. How about we talk about that?
I don't think we need to get into that. I think, fellas, hey, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. You know, we out of time, but
ladies, you see how this goes, right?
we not
You want to change the subject when I'm about to call
we
him
not
out.
gonna
That's
get
okay.
into that.
I'm gonna just tell y'all, he don't want me to have a bachelorette party. Matter of fact, he wanted to throw my bachelorette party so he could be there. What does that say?
I say I'm responsible. I'm being
Responsible
there.
for what?
Just in case some pop off, your baby right there, knight shining armor
What's
right
gonna
there.
pop off that I don't allow to pop off?
Well, I mean, folks been seeing Magic Mike, then all of a sudden
You know what? I think every
they have
woman.
a
I'm
feeling to
sorry.
want to just
I'm
express
sorry. Guess what?
themselves,
I think
like
every
Sarah
woman.
Hodgson or whatever the hell her name was.
You know what?
Hmm?
Selma Hayek did it
Oh,
right.
okay, Selma Hayek.
Every woman
Okay.
needs to see Magic Mike
For what?
because they do.
It was just genuine dancing around. What the hell?
That's okay, but it's a good genuine dancing around.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking
There's
about.
nothing wrong with that.
That's a whole
You know
nother.
what? Us women get hot, and guess who we come home to? We come home to y'all.
Oh, so we get to relish on the leftovers from all the
It
hot
is not. It's not
steaminess
leftovers because
of night,
we haven't done
grinding all on the
anything.
floor and shit.
Oh, hey, you know what? Y'all get off on going to the strip club and seeing women jump up on a damn pole. So what's the difference?
No. See,
You just a little
no,
touched because
no.
you don't. But
Yeah, when you see the game for what it is, that's when you know how to manipulate it. See, all my players, they understand what I'm saying with
hmm
this pimping right here. So
hmm
when I know the game, then you know how to redo that. So
right,
it ain't about the tick on the pole. It's about how you can make some things work for you. Get some lenders in your account, moving, making moves and stuff.
baby. You
On
know
that
what?
pimping move.
I
You
want to
know what I'm
inform
saying?
you. I
That
want
shit
to
was
inform you of
freestyle.
something. Wait, I want to inform you this. Okay.
What's that?
Let me ask you this. Do you
Sure.
know who the greatest hoes in life are?
Mm. No, I'm gonna pass that to you. Who would
Would
that?
you like to know who the greatest hoes in life are?
Yeah.
A wife.
Okay. And why would
So
you say?
when you out here talking about these other women and they out there on the pole, honey, I got a pole up in my house.
Right.
So my thing is, I know if I want a new purse, a new pair of shoes, or I need some money, baby,
Right.
I know how to turn you on.
Right. So that's my point.
So,
We don't need to go to the strip club because we got it all in house.
but see, that's not
See?
that's not all women know how to do that.
Well, that's shame on them.
No, it's not shame
But
on them.
but they
It's
can
not
learn.
shame on them.
They can learn.
You know what? But here's the thing too. I would rather you go to and have a good time at a strip club. Matter of fact, I will even take you to the strip club. I got no problems with that. And then we go home and we do our thing.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
See, now you ain't got shit to
I'm
say.
good. I'm
You ain't got
good.
nothing to say. Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for tuning in.
okay.
This has been a little different than our regular scheduled program. Some of the topics do not affect what our paid simple relationship show is. Again, this is Rain Bride Lost episode of Sip Paint and Relationship Faded edition.
And if you, men and women, if you have a response, please, or you want us to talk about something that you heard up in here and expound on it more, please just let us know because we'd be more than glad to oblige you in
Yes, I'll be more than obliged to help y'all with that. All right. But with
that.
that, again, shout outs to our sponsor, White Merlot. And we're gonna end it like that. And thank you, Rain, for joining on the show. You didn't have to put me on blast like that, but I appreciate you anyway. Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.